What's going on, NEM crew? Welcome back to another video. Today we are finally introducing the engine that will be going into the Chevelle. We're very excited. We got a lot of work to do. Without further ado, let's dive right in. Before we dive into today's video, I wanted to take a moment to talk about the engine that we got sitting right here. So if you guys follow the channel, I was actually building this engine to go in a Volvo 240 that I have. But you know, after a lot of contemplation, going back and forth, decided that this is better suited for my dad's Chevelle. So we're actually going to be doing some work on this thing today. It's been fully rebuilt from the ground up. Hasn't had any like crazy work done. We don't have any forged internals or anything like that. It does have a pretty aggressive cam in it. But other than that, it's just been refreshed. There's been some supporting parts into the valve train that we've done, but there's nothing crazy that we've done in terms of this motor. It's going to be naturally aspirated. It's not going to be turbocharged, supercharged. So, you know, we just wanted to refreshen everything up. It is a junkyard 6 liter. But today we want to get all of the front accessories done. We got to rebuild the power steering pump, and we might start fabbing the engine mounts to get everything fitted into the Chevelle. So that's the game plan for today. I'm really excited to share this engine and the project. So it's gonna be fun. Let's get started. All right, so we got the old pump that came off of the junkyard motor, and freshened it up a little bit. I painted the actual reservoir itself. But I wanted to take some time to kind of just make sure everything is okay here. It definitely seemed like there was some leakage, but everything seems nice and smooth. Again, I don't really know the whole like health situation of the pump because we didn't have it when the vehicle was running. But I figure before we do anything, let's get this pump rebuilt. Let's get the reservoir back on. I got a brand new pulley, and then we'll go from there. So we're gonna take some time, dive through this, and then we'll look at getting all of the brackets onto that engine so we can get these accessories bolted up. Oh, you almost there. Oh, you had it. No. There you go, you have it, you have it, you have it. Leave it in there now.
Can you fire that in there? There.
Now work your way down.
Okay.
Well, that worked.
Break the housing.
I know, that's what I'm like. This housing?
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna break that housing. Oh, it's coming. You see it?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. It's gonna pop out like a fucking jack in a box. Bitch. I would hold it there. I think you're at less risk of damaging something. That's perfect. Yeah, let her go. A little bit more. Okay. Put it in, and I'm gonna push on it. It's gonna go like this.
Oh yeah.
There, now it's, oh fuck, hold on. Yeah, it's in now at the bottom. No, don't do it like that. I think you're gonna. Oh fuck, it's so close.
Hang on, watch out. Oh fuck, it was in. Watch your finger. Get your finger out of there.
No! Once you get it in?
Oh, did I stab you?
No, once it, here, I'm holding it. Oh, hold on.
It's the bottom.
I think it's this now. I think
here?
it's this. Let me pop this out.
Yeah, it's in.
Woo! Grab this. I think. Where's the hole? There's one hole there. Oh, it's upside down. Now let's tighten this. Spring. Where's the valve? Nice, and then he said the retainer. There we go. There we go.
It's going.
I think it flushed.
Did it?
Yeah. No, it didn't flush out. But I think that's good. As far as I'm concerned, I'm happy. All right, so we got the power steering pump all back together with the brand new pulley. Everything seems to be looking and going good. Everything kind of went back together fairly smooth, but hopefully this results in something that doesn't leak. All right, the power steering pump is rebuilt, and now we're gonna move our attention to the engine. We want to get all the accessories on here, so we have the power steering pump, the alternator, and I think that's it, to be honest. We're not gonna be running AC or anything like that, so I don't think there's any other accessories, so it's gonna be fairly straightforward. I did have to buy some conversion brackets. There's on these truck engines, the junkyard engines, they have like a huge bracket component that comes off the side of the engine here. I think it's maybe on this side here. I wanted to get rid of that bulky piece and get something that was a little bit more sleek and just simple. So I ended up getting a kit. It's in here. I got this a long time ago, so I hope it's the right kit. Haven't really checked, tested anything, so now's the time. But it's from ICT, is the company. If you guys are curious, ICT Billet. I think it's actually the same company that has the motor mount conversion brackets. So we're gonna take a dive through this box and we'll see if we can get some things mounted on this engine. So what is it, 4 steps? Is this in a different language?
This thing's fucking made out of plastic.
Fuck off. Oh, it depends on LS truck, water pump.
That's not the right one.
Ooh. So it depends on which water pump I have. I don't know which water pump I have. So we got 4 steps. Seems pretty straightforward. This is to get the alternator on, so we're gonna do that first, and then we'll see if we can get the power steering pump. So it looks like this piece here bolts in like this. So we're just gonna get the hardware, bolt that in, and then there's a couple other pieces that have to go in to get the alternator in place, but should be pretty good. it's stuck on a bird. Does that look like it's in? Like it's working?
I think so.
It just needs to catch. Okay. No, I caught.
Hit it?
And then okay, that's good. Oh, you just need to pull it.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
That one goes here.
Does it go there? Or does it go into this corner?
Oh.
Maybe.
The one goes here. The short one goes here, and the long one goes here.
So like this, maybe?
Yeah, yeah.
And then this one, I'm assuming, does it line up with that?
Yep.
Yeah. But we need to put the alternator in. So then, that, where's the hole that it's gonna go through? Goes through that first. Down. Then, that?
Yep.
Oh, no, no. Shit, we're doing it wrong. This goes on the front. Put it through. There you go. That's the spot. But that doesn't seem like it's... Oh, because once we bring it in, it will.
Okay.
Nice. Hold that there.
Yep.
Got it?
And Nick, it's just about touching the cylinder head.
Oh, shit. Yeah, once... You're right. It's not going to be able to go. All right, so we ran into a little bit of a roadblock right now. So we got the brackets all in here with all the spacers for the alternator. However, it looks like the truck alternator, or the alternator that came off the truck, is a little bit too wide, and it's hitting the cylinder head here, so we can't actually get it to fit the way it should. So we may have to go back to the drawing board and buy an alternator that's going to fit. So this side is going to be good for now. Everything's in place. It'll be very quick and easy just to throw the alternator on once we get it. So this is set up and ready to go. We're now going to move on to the other side. Hopefully we don't run into any issues trying to get the power steering pump and pulley all bolted up.
I think it goes like that.
We have to take the pulley off again to get that.
Just cut it off.
We have
oh
to
my
pull
god. We're gonna have to fucking do this.
Over.
To me.
Yeah, it's perfect. I'm just gonna snug it because it's gonna have to shift and move a little bit. But okay, we're already in better fucking shape this time around. So this now
What? Where the fuck does that go?
goes in here like this. See? And there's bolts, spacers go in between here, and then bolts all the way through.
Into there. Okay.
But then you also have to fuck. All right, the power steering side went way better. So that was maybe 15 minutes to get this thing bolted up. Everything looks good. That's perfect, everything is snugged down. Now we just gotta do a little bit of investigating for the alternator side and figure out what's going on there. Again, I'm 99% sure it has to do with the alternator itself. I have a feeling it needs to be a smaller alternator to fit within this bracket system. So we'll do a little bit of research, maybe order some parts, and hopefully be able to get that all sorted out. We're gonna keep trucking along though, because we have one more thing we wanna do today, and that is engine mounts. So again, from ICT, they're the fake sponsor of today's video. We got some brackets here that are gonna go on the side of the LS block here. And then we have brand new 350 small block mounts that are gonna bolt on to these. So let's just dive right in and we'll wrap up the day getting these mounts onto the engine here.
But it's just got the width.
Pull this sucker out. Get it bolts like that. Come on. There we go.
Is it 4 on each side?
Yeah. Nice.
I think that's half-inch, right? Half-inch bolts.
I think they're gonna be 13, the same ones that we fucking used for the...
No way.
Yeah, pass me 2 more.
Yeah, they are 13s.
No way, he says, as they are. Holy hell. Get it?
Yeah.
All right, that's gonna wrap things up for today's video. We got the conversion brackets on, we got the mounts, so everything will fit onto the current subframe in the Chevelle, so it should be bolt in. There's a lot of other things that come along with this though. There's the transmission, there's the mounts for that, and a bunch of other stuff that we'll get into later down the road, but we've made few steps forward in trying to get this ready to go right into the Chevelle. So in the next video, you should see us putting the suspension back together, hopefully start diving into the front brake situation, and then from there, again, there's a lot more things that we're just gonna roll into to get this thing back on the road with its new engine. I'm super excited to have this. I'm calling it, and I'm gonna call it an LS, but I know it is a junkyard 6-liter, but for the sake of this build, let's just call it an LS, is gonna be going in to the Chevelle, hopefully in the very near future. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out and stay classy, crew.